Back now on Triad today. Always glad when we can spend a few minutes with the City Manager Pat Pate, but he has brought a special guest for us, so we're going to introduce him first. Next to me is Captain Jack Swain. He's Executive Services Bureau of the Winston-Salem Police Department and a veteran of the Iraq War with the Marines, which we appreciate his service for greatly. And Pat Pate, of course, our good buddy, City Manager of the City of Winston-Salem. Hi, guys. Good to see you.
Good to be here, Jim.
Pat, let me start with you first. How would you describe the effectiveness and the dedication of the Winston-Salem Police Force?
I think we are so fortunate in the city of Winston-Salem to have the police force that we have, and I think our community really supports them because we have a utterly dedicated group. They are CALEA certified, so if anybody doesn't know what that is, that's one of the highest accreditations you can get anywhere in the world, and we're actually accredited in 3 different areas.
Wow.
So, which is one of the few agencies, again, anywhere across the world. We have people from all over coming to see how we do business here in the city.
Jake, how long have you been with the department?
19 years.
19. Now, were you with other law enforcement agencies before that, or that was your first deal?
So, as soon as I got out of the Marine Corps, as you said, I started here the same week.
Well, now, who or what led you to want to get into law enforcement? Was it a father, an uncle, a mother, an aunt, a teacher, what?
So, my dad, I'm actually a second-generation Winston-Salem police officer.
Really? Mm-hmm. Was he military too?
He was in the Marine Corps as well.
Well, we're glad to have you. Look, Jake, I understand that you've actively recruiting candidates to join the force. Let's talk about that for a second. What qualifications do you look for?
Okay, so we have state standards, obviously, that the state of North Carolina tells us that a candidate has to have, and one of those is you have to be at least 20 years old.
Right.
And of course, of good moral character, and you can't have committed or been convicted of a felony.
Right.
Are the big things.
Another reason why it's so important, I know you guys teach young people when you talk to them, keep your record clean, keep your nose clean, because things follow you. Mm-hmm. They really do. Now, what do you think makes the Winston-Salem Police Department so attractive to applicants when they could go anywhere?
So the big thing, as our city manager said, is the community support as well as support of our city officials and our city government. We are very fortunate to have the support of the community and city government and elected officials, as well as the leadership at the police department. Chief Penn has done a phenomenal job of leading this agency, and it really is a place that sets us apart from other agencies.
Now, I think Pat emailed me or something one day about a basic law enforcement class is going to begin. When does that begin?
So the next one begins October 27th.
October 26th. So when should people put in applications?
So we will do our best. We will never turn an applicant away, but to have your best chance to be in that academy, a thorough background investigation typically takes 6 weeks. So if you can have all your application material in by September 15th, we can get you seated in that class.
Now, we haven't rehearsed this or anything, but you said you got to be at least 20 years old. Mm-hmm. Is there a maximum age limit?
There is no maximum age limit.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's interesting. I mean, of course, they got to be in good physical shape, too.
Yes.
I assume everybody has to get a physical and that kind of thing.
Yep. Part of the psychological background will also be a physical agility test and a physical health physical.
Yeah, I'm 72 and I'm not ripped like I used to be. I don't know you'd want to recruit me. What are you laughing at over there? Hey, Pat, seriously, Pat, let me ask you one final thing. What do you, if you pitch something to a new recruit, if you happen to talk to them or see them, what do you say to them about Winston-Salem being a great place to work and serve people?
I tell the recruits all the time, this is a great organization to be a part of. As Captain said, the command staff in the police department really has the backs of the employees. We preach teamwork, integrity, responsibility as parts of our core values, and those are really grasped in the police department, and they're doing a great job being out in the community. And you also get to see the impacts that you're having on your community being right here.
Sure. And of course, you always hope that folks that graduate from high school around here will stay around here too. That's another thing, trying to grow the community from the inside out. Up on screen, you can go to cityofws.org is the basic, that's a general website. You can go through different portals to get information, cityofws.org. Pat, Captain Swain, thanks for both of you for what you do, and thanks for your service.
We appreciate it.
We'll be right back after this.